Pitching HQ. It's the middle of the week. We got a hybrid day today, so no slated mound work today. So I'm going to take some time and go through some constraint drills and then talk a little bit about like how we use those and what those are, how those benefit me on days that I'm not throwing off the mound, but I can get some good work off the slope, trying to maximize as many reps off the slope as we can while controlling our workload. So I'm gonna track everything on Pulse today and then pair it up with a good light lower workout. I'm gonna have a recovery day tomorrow and then a big bullpen day again on Friday. So let's get it rocking. Alright, so about to get into my throwing sets. The correctives and the constraint drills are a very physical approach to working on mechanics. And so looking at my biomechanics report, my first move getting into a hinge with my back glute and then my lead leg blocking are two target areas for me. So the first drill that you saw is a really good drill that helps me stack my torso and use my glute to get into that hinge. And then that last drill that I just did is really good for opening up that front hip stability so I can lead leg block a little bit stronger. So they're all designed based off of that biomechanics report. It's supposed to be specific to my delivery. There's a huge bank of drills and exercises that we have that we pick from, but then we select them based off of each individual player's like biomechanics report. So about to get in the throwing set now, and it's the same way with the plyos that we do. We've got a huge bank of drills that we'd suggest, and we pick them based off of what each individual athlete needs. So my specific one is scap retraction form, and scap retraction, and then the lead leg. So the pelvis rotation, torso rotation, and how my lead leg interacts with the ground. So all those that I'm doing, that I'm about to do right now, are all designed to help me get better at those. side like this. It's really easy to just throw to the net. We've got a process. I use these beams, support beams that you can see behind my catch partner. We both have a certain distance that we're trying to throw to, just like you would in the outfield. So we pick out a spot on that and throw 10 to that, throw 5 to the next one, throw 5 to the next one, until we get to our throw count, and then we bring it back down. So we're trying to emulate the same thing you do in the outfield by starting close, getting to your distance, and then working it back in. Got to use your imagination a little bit on a 75-foot thing like this, but you can pick it out and be intentional still with each one of your throws. Break into a little recovery session, get some arm carry in. I'm finishing up, I'm going to sink to this pulse right here, and then see where we landed on pulse today, and then get into our lower lift. But got a little recovery session here, trying to get my feet back under me. That was obviously a pretty taxing, long toss like throwing day for me, so I want to try to, I don't know, build some energy back up so I can have a good lift too.